Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 15th, 16th, and 17th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for my Geminis. How are you, my Geminis? Ooh, I feel real good stuff coming for you. You are a warrior. You are on fire. Wow. I'm like, what is the thing when you go, and you go, anyway, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks, my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, my Archangel Tarot cards. I will pull one. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. That means I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. I talked to you about on the 14th that Uranus was going direct. It's still in Taurus, but it's now direct. And that means all planets are direct, and they will be. I think all planets will be direct until Mercury goes retrograde February 1st. Okay? Now, so remember, about 14 days before, there is that little bit of a shadow, but there's a lot of just with Aquarius in itself, the stuff that I've talked to you about, the planets that are in Aquarius. Also, too, we're going to be going into Aquarius season. There is a lot of air energy going on. There's a lot of thought processes, hearing news, but they're, making some plans. And again, I feel that, especially since you are an air sign, I feel like your mind is going a mile a minute. And it's not so much that it's off track or anything. I mean, it's really, you're just thinking the things, and you're just going to follow through with a lot of it too. Anyway, we have 3 cards face down. This one's reversed. It has stronger energy. Let's see what we have for my Geminis for the weekend. Here we go. First card, the Chariot. Okay, well, the Chariot, okay, a couple of things with the Chariot. Sevens has that divine overreach, or that divine umbrella, okay? So it's like, you do what you got to do, you do what you do the work, you put in the stuff, but then there is this, your higher power. To me, it's my higher power, but it could be your guardian angels, it could be your spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine. They basically, or whoever that is, takes over and fills in some of the details and actually gets things to move quicker, okay? Now, the Chariot is giving up control in many ways. Yes, you still have to do your part, but then you go, okay, higher power, it's yours to take. So part of that has that type of energy. To me, the Chariot is always about movement, and there's divine movement, and it's fast movement. And again, so that would connect too. So it's like you do your part, and then you just kind of go, okay, take the reins, okay? Here we go. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. Now remember, when you do reach out to higher power, or whatever you call your connection is, many times they send someone to help you, Archangel Metatron. So write the name down. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So not only is this thing moving quickly, you're going to actually be given the kudos for it, okay, whatever this is. But again, too, you have to do your piece, your part. You then have to have faith in the end product. If this is a work thing, but again, I feel like it's your mind, this air energy. I'm feeling, I'm talking faster here. So I'm picking this all up. It's like, let's get things done. Let's do it. And then sending it up. Okay? Moving quick. Anyway, here we go. Next card. 10 of Fire. Now, 10s have transitional energy. Fire is our Aries, it's our Leo, it's our Sagittarius, it's passionate, burning. But 10s move you from one place to another. You can also think of it as a 1, because 1 plus 0 is a 1. New start, new beginning. But it's busy. It's busy. You're going to need some help. You're going to need, whatever this is. It's not something that you necessarily should be all on your own shoulders. Let's put it that way. Again, reaching out, Metatron, whoever, you're going to need, you can ask for some help while you're doing this. This is busy, busy, busy. It's not necessarily going to be an easy, energetically type of weekend for you, my Geminis. Okay, how's that? It's like your mind is just, it's going and your feet are going with it, and what you're doing what you need to do. It's not going to be a weekend where you just say, oh, you know what, I think I'm going to watch TV. I'm just going to, put my feet up. I'm just not going to do anything, because even if you try to do that, your mind is just going to be racing about all the stuff. So you might want to, now I don't like doing this, I try sometimes. You may want to start writing your things down and making your lists and making your plans, because like I said, so even if you are not necessarily acting out what you've been wanting to do, if you are trying to sit down and trying to relax, like I said, these thoughts are going to be in your mind, and if you don't write them down, they're just going to be cycling. Okay? Okay. But between the Chariot and the Ten of Fire, it seems like you're going to be a busy Gemini this weekend. Okay, let's see what this is. Reversed. Ooh, the Lovers. The Lovers. So we have a 6. 6 is the number of man. So there's a lot of physicality with this, I'm feeling. This is also Archangel Raphael. Now, Raphael is the divine healer, okay? So there's a lot of soothing that comes with Raphael, spiritual, mental, physical. There's a lot of joining together that comes with this. So whatever you're doing, it could be something to help other people. It could be very philanthropic. Oh my gosh. I can say it so much easier in my head. But it could be very, it could be something that you care and you're doing it for the right reasons, whatever this change is. But again, I feel that there's a lot of major energy with these two cards. There may be some things that do affect your family, do affect the people that you do care about. This might work very well for these people. It may create some discomfort for these people also. Okay? So there's something that with all this energy around you, there's like, I don't want to say, it's not so much that it's a disconnect, but it's something that, not everybody, the people aren't going to necessarily understand. I don't know. Well, let's go on a little bit more. There's an effect. It's like a cause and effect. You're doing this, and there's a cause and effect. So I don't know. Maybe it keeps you out of the home. Maybe you made a promise to help, to help somebody. Maybe there was a promise to go to somebody's game or something like that. So there might be, or maybe this is even because of what you're doing, it's to create something even better for these people. There's an effect. There's some sort of an effect on this relationship. Okay? And the fact that this is Archangel Raphael, it's like it's supposed to help this relationship, but I kind of go back to, like when you're healing can hurt before, so sometimes things hurt before they can heal, or during the healing, things may not necessarily feel comfortable. Okay, I don't know. Please, my Geminis, please tell me what I'm talking about. Okay? Anyway, Raphael, remember, and Metatron. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions, because what you're doing does affect this relationship here. Good health. Okay. Let's see. Let's go on for this one and see what we have here. I was looking at this, and 7 plus 10, 17, 23. 17 plus 6 is 23. So then you go to 2 plus 3, 5. So, make 5 change. There's change too. So like I said, so whatever this is about, there's going to be an effect on whatever this is relating to. It will, in the long run, be okay and be good. But right now, it's not comfortable. I don't feel comfortable with this. I kind of feel like this is an algebraic equation. It's like the chariot over 10 of fire equals with equals lovers, and it's like a formula that's but the formula is not an easy formula. Anyway, let's go on. Sorry. Here we go. Like I said, many times it's best that I don't understand what I'm talking about. Here we go. This one is reversed. The Empress. So you have 3 archangels here. Now, 3 has a very divine, also celestial type of energy. You now have Archangel Gabriel, who is the divine messenger. Now, with the Empress, especially the closer we get to Mercury retrograde, but also if you remember in some of the past readings when I talked about the Aquarius energy, and if I didn't say it, we're going into Aquarius season on the 19th, but some of the Aquarius energy, Jupiter, Saturn, that there was also a karmic type of earth resolution going on, something that it was like, I kind of felt like, it was like almost like the earth was having this rebirth type of energy. And so the Empress has this type of energy to me also. So whatever this all is, it brings really great things. Now, is this all going to happen during this weekend? It could. It could. Generally speaking, though, it might be, a little bit longer. But the Empress, Archangel Gabriel, the divine messenger, so you could be hearing news, but this is the universe bringing things to a better place. And like I said, I feel for you, my Geminis, I feel your mind, your energy up. And, I'm not necessarily saying that everybody's body wants to follow this energy, but that's okay too, because it's like, no, you're doing what you got to do. But then the Empress comes along and it puts everything for you, and possibly this relationship, it brings everybody into a better place. It brings you and your relationship into that better place. Anyway, let's see. But this is Archangel Gabriel. So remember Metatron, Raphael, Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So your reading's kind of a little bit all over the place, but at the same time, my Geminis, you don't like things kind of too normal. Okay, let's see what crystal might be helpful for you for the weekend. Here we go. This one is not, or this could be crystal or could be an energy too. Let's see what it is. Celestite. I have celestite. I went out and bought some celestite because a lot of times I mix it up with my angelite. This is celestite. I'll tell you, it does seem to shed a little bit at times, but considering you've got 3 angels here, communicating with angels, tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. Okay? So, that makes sense, especially with all of these angelic energies around you. So, now, you know about the button. You know, my Geminis, what needs to be done. Thank you so much, because it does help. I thank you. More importantly, though, my Geminis, as always, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.